Silicon Valley is known for its entrepreneurship and innovation. The brightest and most talented come here for a taste of golden opportunities, hoping to build the next big company to rival tech giants like Facebook, Google, and Apple. However, there's also a sense of pressure. There's a dark side to success and achievement, which turns out to be chronic stress. In the entrepreneurial spirit of Silicon Valley, innovators are now creating technological devices to better understand where stress comes from and how to reduce it. This presents an interesting paradox. Can technology offer solutions to reduce stress when it's the technology that often creates stress in the first place? Kevin is a scientist at Alertness Solutions, a Cupertino-based company that offers corporations ways to help its employees manage fatigue. His previous experience at NASA and his current research at Alertness Solutions provide insights on the effects of sleep deprivation. He uses this device to track people's sleep habits.
So basically this is something you just wear on your wrist, and it's instead of having someone all wired up like you would do in a sleep lab, actually about a 90% rate we can get a good measure of how much they sleep.
This device helps him see how employees are performing after a long shift. Kevin said that a big concern in Silicon Valley is the number of commuters who pull late nights at the company and still have to make early morning meetings the next day. Not only does the lack of sleep increase stress levels, but it also makes drivers safety hazards on the road. Nima is the director of Stanford Calming Technology Lab and co-founder of Spire, a company that's designing this little gadget called Breathwear. The device tracks people's breathing throughout the day. It reports back to an iPhone. Nima hopes the device can help change people's behaviors by bringing awareness to how they're breathing.
Imagine if you're an asthmatic and you had a warning about a possible asthma attack coming up and you could avoid that. Or you had high blood pressure and your doctor has told you you need to reduce your stress.
Gail McNulty is one of Nima's students. She's taking Nima's decompress class at the D School at Stanford University. But she's not just a student. She's also a busy mother of 3 young children.
My group right now is working on a meditation app, and there are a lot of meditation apps out there, but we're specifically focusing on people who are trying to form a habit of meditating. And this app, I think, could be a very useful tool for these people. So even though you don't think of your phone as being a calming thing, if it's actually helping you to meditate, it can be. So there are circumstances where technology actually can be helpful.
Even San Francisco Airport has invested in stress reduction. There's a reflection room to give travelers a quiet place to relax. Doug Yackel, the spokesman for the airport, said,
"The idea behind it was to create a space at the airport for quiet reflection. International travelers oftentimes tend to have more time that they are planning to spend at the airport, and this just gives them another option. It's new and creative ways to help passengers relieve stress at the airport."
Dr. Stephanie Brown from the Addictions Institute in Menlo Park talked about the effect of chronic stress on people in Silicon Valley.
They're getting pressure to be answering their emails at midnight, to be on top of things so that we make our deadlines. And I hear this all over from patients, from people I'm trying to interact with, that this is the pressure and this is the belief.
In fact, she believes many people in the Valley are addicted to technology.
Look what we've become. We're the robots. We're hooked on technology. We're hooked on speed and going faster. They wake up to it, with it. They wake up needing it. They take it to bed with them. That's what happens with alcoholism. This is the same. People have their technology. They sleep with it. They wake up with it. It's the last thing they check. It's addiction. And the technology won't stop it for us. We have to.
Most experts agree. The best way to reduce stress isn't to use more technology, but to try some timeless approaches like meditation and stress balls, or stress cows, which you can squeeze to help you relieve stress. This is Anna Lee signing off for the Peninsula Press, a project of the Stanford Graduate Program in Journalism.